get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why. Let's go. We coming this year, nigga. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad.
Yeah, I fucked that one up. Anyway, morning, top of the morning, brothers, top of the morning. How y'all doing? I see you, Gunmetal. I see you. Good sir. Fix this real quick. Alright. Struggle streaming first thing in the morning, pimping. But streaming nonetheless. Title of this one, Life is a Dogfight. Now, I know you know, but sometimes life will remind you, there you go. Everything that you get sometimes is hard fought for and also hard kept, right? In my experience here in this wonderful place called Earth, right? Everything that I got, I worked for. And everything that I got, somebody always wanted to try to take it away from me, man. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Maybe they felt as though I didn't deserve it, or I wasn't, the nigga that was supposed to have it. And I've experienced this from people who look like me and people who don't. I know we live in a much more comfortable, socially acceptable to just be like whatever. Everything's a nothing burger. Time or whatever, but that ain't reality. Reality is everything is a fucking dogfight. You don't believe me? Ask them people in Asheville and see right now. Connie came on and told the whole wide world, that all we got for you is $750. Your whole life has been washed away. A motherfucker's house was floating down the goddamn street. A propane tank was gliding its way on toward a business. But Connie said all we got for you is $750. Now, before everybody named Mother started talking about that part, or talking about that, my wife put me onto it because she watched the live, and I said, what? And I knew it'd be a feeding frenzy. I knew everyone would be jumping on that. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna talk about it. But I just watched a grown man a couple hours ago, grown man, break down in tears because he's another blue collar brother out here. He broke down in tears at the fact that his whole life, everything that he done and achieved, had been literally washed the fuck away. Now let's keep in mind, Mr. Zelensky just came on over here and flew back home with $8 billion. A sum of money that the average American will never ever fucking see. Never see it. But he, not being an American, but a straight foreigner, damn sure flew off with American funding, American money. While them people in Asheville and different parts of NC and Tennessee, all they can get is $750. See, that tells me that whole thing she can buy you cheap, right? She can buy you cheap. That tells me she has really no respect for the average person. She's so disconnected that when it comes to a catastrophic devastation in the land of the free, in the home of the brave, 750 should be good enough. But Zelensky, my G, I got a bill for you. We didn't hardly send bills over there, but I got $8 more billion for you. Don't believe me? Life's a dogfight. Ask them folks that's buried under rubble that ain't got nothing no more. They can't even get out the town. The bridges and roads are gone. You know how I know this? Because I do fire and water restoration as well. Can't do fire and water restoration when you can't get to the motherfucker, now can you? Yeah. You just trapped, and whatever's there is whatever's there. You stuck like Chuck. No National Guard, no none of that. What you got is what you got. And no water. At least potable water. Plenty of fucking water still in your house. No electricity. No gasoline. No store to go to where you can buy the goods and services you need, like toilet paper, TP to wipe your ass, baby formula, shit like that. They ain't got no motherfucking power, and whatever they do got, it's probably soggy and damp in the motherfucker. Hmm. So after you've achieved everything you've achieved, after you have built and crafted a life, meaningful accomplishments, the water just come on down and wash it all away. And Kami said, all we got for you, bitch motherfucker, is $750 for your punk ass. And smiled. See, you know how I know life is a dogfight? Because there will be people who they'll take these lemons and turn them into lemonade. How they do it, it'll vary. It'll vary, bro. But they're gonna come out on the other side and be good. The majority ain't. We know that. The majority are they done. They all used up. They spent. They ain't never gonna recover. Hell, it's one story how they found an old couple, man and woman. Tree hit them. They found them under the tree. They found them embracing each other. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? But last time I recalled, it cost at least $500 to to cremate someone. Was both of them smashed, crushed, gone. 750 ain't gonna cover that. You need at least a G. That 750 ain't gonna be enough. Tell me, can we get a little bit more? No. One-time payment for your cheap bitch ass. One time. Motherfuckers have lost their homes and their farms and their cars. Oh yeah, let's not even get to the cars. It's not like you can rent a vehicle and get the fuck out of town. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just like your shit was flooded, them rental cars is flooded fucking too. Yeah. But the strong will endure. And they'll find out and figure out a way around it all, through it all. And it's gonna be a long, tedious fucking process. But nonetheless, they'll figure it out. Somehow, some way. See, here in America, Americans love the underdog story. They love the I rose up from the ashes story. Rocky, underdog. No one expected him to jump out there with Apollo Creed and win. My G? Nah, nobody. But he won nonetheless. No one thought that, I don't know, fuck it. The mighty motherfucking Ducks, take it way back, would win. We love an underdog story. But what we don't like, the stories we don't like, is when the underdogs just lay down. We don't like them stories. Well, in Comedy's Infinite Wisdom, she's creating a bunch of underdog stories. But the stories you ain't gonna hear about are the motherfuckers that never bounce back. Out here as a man, our grind never ends, dog. It never really ends. If you don't believe in shit, I'm pretty sure it's a banker in one of those little towns. It's some real estate developers and, you know, some people with some money. Because through my travels across this bitch, just no matter what town you go to, it's always a motherfucker there that got money. Now, whether they obtained it through legal means or ethical means is neither here nor there. They got bread though. Well, they had their ass out as the bum that was living under the bridge right now. It is what it is. They're just in a better position to claw their way back. That's it. That's all. This thing here, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. But I'll leave the rest of my thoughts and opinions as far as this subject goes alone. You know, especially if VP become press. I mean, all my shit gonna disappear. And at the end of the day, this thing here called life ain't easy. It's not an easy road. I'm out here living it. I'm out here actively engaged in it. And I know shit sucks at times. And after you manage to snatch out and pour down some victories, I do know it can all be taken. I know how fast it can be taken because I've seen it with my own eyes. You know? It's kind of hard to stay inspired in spite of, but just like that caption in the background, you can't never take your arm off because it is what it is. It's just a part of the game. But on the road, and while playing this wonderful game called life, No, you got another brother who can't take his arm off either. No, can't do it. Not that I won't do it, I just can't do it. I can't. Much like yourself. My uncle told me something. My uncle Bubba. I'll tell you about him one day. Good dude. As long as I've been alive, this man has always had multiple jobs. And prestigious jobs at that. But in talking to him after I grew up and became a man, he said something to me and it stuck. It's stuck. But Uncle Bubba ain't doing a whole lot of talking, champ. As a kid, I would get sent to my aunt's house early in the morning and shit. My aunt and uncle, they be like 6 a.m. I'm getting dropped off. Guarantee you by 6:30 that alarm clock was going off. My aunt's downstairs cooking, making Uncle Bubba's lunch and breakfast. Uncle Bubba would put on motherfucking James Brown faithful every day while he got ready. It's a man's world. Uncle Bubba told me, he said, life hard, ain't it? I said, yeah, Uncle Bubba, it is, because now I'm a young man coming into my own. He's like, yeah, I know life is hard, but now that you know it's hard, you know what to expect, so that should make it easy. I looked at Uncle B and I'm like, Uncle Bubba, that was some crazy ass nigga logic you just dropped on me. You can't expect me to absorb this shit right now. Nigga, I'm 20. You know what I'm saying? But now that you know it's gonna be hard, life's gonna be hard, you know what to expect, so that should make it easy. That's an Uncle B. He was a wise old nigga. But with a name like Bubba, you kind of know. It's a nigga, you know, it's a real nigga right there. Anywho, oh yeah, he was a military man, ex-Marine. Anywho, you brothers keep fighting, you keep pushing, and shit, I was always keep marching forward. I will be one of those contractors taking my ass to those areas of devastation and seeing what I can do. You know, do my part, play my part. At the end of the day, it's fucked up to say it, but it's still PPP, profiting off people's problems. But at least as me being a contractor, I can get it done for a better rate and force the insurance company to give you what you want. That's how we obtain most of our clients. I make the insurance company give them what they want. Fucked up shit. But it's gotta be done. Can't remember old boy's name that said it, but older cat. Funny, ex-Marine too. Said that's a what did the what the South what the people say? That's a to the South, that's a tough titty, but it's gotta be sucked. I done ran into some characters in my life, bro. That's a tough titty, but it's got to be sucked. It is what it is. Let's see. What my man Gunmetal. Appreciate you pimping. I know it's too early for most people. I know. You up and you getting it, so I know. You brothers be easy, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. Stay productive and shit. Stay out the way, bro. Keep staying out the way. Get your money though, champ. Get your money. Peace to y'all.